Hello, AriTheGoddesss here. Hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may the divine be with you within this message, bringing you the discernment, the guidance, and the clarity that you need within this message. Also, purification within this time is so important. It not only purifies the energies that's within your body, but it helps bring you to a higher vibration within yourself, within this universe, and it helps you to be able to think higher on a conscious level. So I ask that you purify in this time. Please ask the divine how to purify your energy. One way that I purify my energy is I cleanse within. You can do a salt bath. You can get in nature and get by water. Especially on this new moon, this is the time where you can just cleanse your body and purify what is needed, to purify and set the intention, asking the divine, surrendering to the moment and asking the divine, to help you purify, any energy that no longer serves you, and to help that energy, and to help the divine and set the intention on what it is that you want to gain from the cleanse as well, and allowing the divine to help you in this time, and be in the moment and light your candle and just go within, purify your body. So that is for someone, and I hope that it is able to help you purify. Drink lots of water in this time as you purify. This is for me to say as well. You may be feeling an energy lately that, may feel you're not sure exactly what that energy is. And you may be feeling energies right now that may be having you feel, please listen. You may be feeling energies right now that may have you feel sad. You may be feeling sad. You may not even know exactly what these energies are. You may not know exactly what is going on. And this is the time that the divine is removing those energies from you. You may feel uneasy. There may be days that you feel uneasy. There may be times throughout the day you may feel uneasy. You just feel unsure. You may feel sad, or the energy just may feel like it's not normally you. And please know that in this time, the divine is clearing out those energies, removing those negative energies, removing those unhealed energies out of you, and activating and bringing in and activating what is meant for you in this next level in your life. So please know that this is energies being removed and replaced with the divine energy that has always wanted to be active in you. So right now, in order for the divine to activate you, in order for the divine to activate you, in order for the divine to get you to feel or hear what the divine is really getting to you, the divine is bringing to you, the divine is clearing out these energies that no longer serve you. So if you're feeling uneasy, if you're feeling down, please know that this is a time of you're removing these energies. And that brings me to what I was talking about with the purification. That's why it was probably meant for me to bring up purifying your and cleansing, and getting in that Epsom salt bath, or getting by some waters, or getting in nature. Remember, being in the present moment. And listen, I'm not here to please always consult with a doctor if you're going through, anything that is, that may be way more, deeper than this. I'm not here acting as a doctor. I'm here to just be a guidance to you. So if there's something else that may be going on, please consult with a doctor. I just want to help you in whatever that you may be that may be similar to what I've been through as well. So I divided the deck, and right in the middle of the deck, it says inner child and trust. So wow, this is about to go exactly what I'm talking about with the purification. You purifying. You may be feeling these energies, and you don't know exactly what it is. So right now that I'm getting that, you're healing and you're removing that hurt, that pain from the past, as the inner child, as when you were a child. You're removing, the divine is removing those energies. Especially if you've been asking the divine the questions that I've been asking, that I've been telling you to ask. Especially if you've been going within. Especially if you've been meditating. This is what is going on. This is what is happening. That inner child is being healed. The divine is removing those energies that no longer serve you, so that the divine can bring in what does serve you. And that's love. That's unconditional love. That's truth. That's peace. That's gentleness, happiness, divinity. And this card says, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So this may be what you also, during this purification, something that you may need to add as well to your purification, is to, as you set your attention, this can be, you can simply say, I am here to heal and have the compassion for that inner child. And I'm sitting still in this moment as I cleanse. And I'm going it within, and I'm deepening the needs and the feelings of this inner child. Or if you may have been meditating, you may have already been doing this. This is why you may have been feeling this uneasy feeling. This is why you may have been feeling sad, or your energy may just been feeling, may have been weaker, or it's just been all over the place lately. This what may have been going on. You're healing. You're removing those energies that no longer serve you. And also on the other side is trust. It's trust. Trust is time. Trust that this is what's going on. Trust that those energies are being removed. Trust is time, and it may hurt. It may feel painful. It may not painful as in sharp, but there were times where, and remember, always seek a medical doctor, but there were times you may have, I know for me, that there were some things that were painful, like, and I'm not trying to scare you, but I've noticed when you ignore energy that needs healing physically, it manifests into something. So that's where I'm going to leave that, and I just ask that you fill in the blanks, and you do the research that is needed to gain the insight and the wisdom that you need from that. But in this time, you may be feeling like something isn't right. Everything is right. Everything is right. The divine is helping you to remove these energies that no longer serve you out of you. The divine is helping you heal that inner child. The divine is wanting you to also, if you haven't even started this, divine is wanting you to go in to heal that inner child, and to have the compassion for that inner child, to love that inner child, and to deepen the feelings and the love for that inner child, to tell that inner child, I love you, to let that inner child know, I apologize for what all we've been through, but it was not for us to be a victim. It was for us. It was for us. It was for us to learn, to gain an experience, and to grow. It was for us to stand strong in divinity. It was an added experience, not a takeaway of an experience. It wasn't to take away from us. It was to add to our divinity. It was to show us how strong we are and what we can get through. You've gotten through so much in this time in your life, and give yourself credit for that, please. Please know And that's what makes you unique in this time. That's what makes you so extraordinary, because you've been through things that you have not told a soul about, but you still stand tall. You still stand strong. But with this standing strong, the divine wants you to know that the divine is here with you as well. So stand strong with the divine, not just by yourself. The divine is wanting you to know, I am here with you. And the divine is wanting you to trust that. That's why the divine is helping you in this time. And it may feel uneasy for you, but please know that the divine is guiding you each and every day. The divine is guiding you each and every moment of the day. So give yourself this. Yes, you stood the test. You stood many. But the divine is wanting you to know, I've been here too. The divine is wanting you to know, stand with me. You don't have to go in this alone. You don't have to heal that inner child alone. And to trust. The card says, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. When you purify yourself, when you go into this cleanse, when you go into wherever you need, whatever space or wherever moment, and purify your soul and your spirit, whether it's meditation, salt bath, nature, trust. Say this, allow me, to divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Trust the divine. As you set that intention, say those words to yourself. This is beautiful. This is what the divine wants. Do you not know that when you really let the divine know, listen, I don't want to fight no more. It's too heavy. I give this to you. I surrender. I give this to you, divine. I surrender. I don't want to walk around weighted down, divine. I want that love that you say I have. I want that uniqueness to show like you say it is there. I want that uniqueness, that love, that peace, that abundance within me to be activated. That fire, I want it activated within me. Divine, I am, and being honest, divine, I need you. Divine, I don't know what these energies is right now, but divine, please help me be able to navigate through this. Divine, I know that you're doing something in my life right now. I can't physically see it, but deep within, I know what is going on. Divine, I trust you. When you say these things, and listen, like I said before, it's courage to do this. It's courage to talk to the divine like this. You have to formulate those words. Divine wants to know that you really want this. And getting out of your mind, meaning not just sitting with the chaos. And I'm not talking about meditation. I'm not talking about that part. But just, I'm going through this and I'm just going to go through this, and just let 10,000 visions play in your head without one single solution, without even talking to the divine. Please talk to the divine. Please, I ask that for you. I ask that you do that. That takes courage to talk. When you talk to the divine and talk to yourself, and let yourself be aware of this time, y'all. That's courage to talk. I'm gonna pull another card. I never even pulled a card. I divided the deck. I'm gonna pull the card though. It says the divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the tail and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. I remember saying this in my abundance video. That abundance isn't chased. Abundance isn't chased. It's within you. That love isn't chased. It's within you. You are here to align with that love, not go outwardly and chase any of this. It's within you. Divine abundance is within you. It says follow the tail and serve something beyond the ego. Let the ego go. Let the ego go in this time. The ego probably wants to right now, control this and be like, and maybe making you feel as though, something is wrong with you, or you may not be, that you may be going. The ego may be making you feel out of alignment right now. But please go within and trust the divine. Trust your heart. Trust the divine. Divine is wanting you to trust. Your inner child needs healing, and the ego may be trying to make you feel as though we don't need healing. The ego may be making you feel as though everything good, you are right. And again, the ego has served its purpose in our life. We're not mad at the ego. We're not. Thank you, ego, but I'm gonna believe in the divine this time. Thank you, ego. You've gotten me here, but I'm gonna believe in the divine this time. This is something. The ego, we never healed the inner child before. Start talking to the ego. Ego, we never healed the inner child before. I don't know if you can really heal this inner child, because we've been trying to do that for the longest, and I feel weighted down. So I'm gonna give this to the divine. I'm gonna give this to the divine, ego, because I'm not sure if you can handle this one. I'm not sure if you can handle this one. What's wrong with talking to yourself? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with talking to the divine? Letting the ego look, listen, and doing it with so much care. You want to know something I did? Now these videos, I used to record. So I didn't, before I recorded and brought it to YouTube, I recorded myself talking to myself. And this is good. This go right with the ego thing. Okay, so I was trying to be in control so bad because I'm like, I would say my real name, but I'm gonna just say Ari. I used to be in my video, I used to yell at me, and this is why I talk about the yelling and how, I would yell. If you go in my other videos when I was talking about my grandma, she used to yell at me and stuff like that. I found myself yelling at myself like that and try to be in control. I would just be yelling, saying, Ari, this is unlike you, because I was really, and this what maybe someone may be going through right now, and their ego trying to say, ain't nothing wrong with you, get up, go, because that's what I would say in my videos. I would voice record myself, and I'd be like, Ari, you stronger than this, get up and go. This is not the time to, I just be yelling. I'd be like, no, I'm not gonna post the video, but I used to just tell myself, no, you got this, get up, get up, get up, get up. You're not no weak person, you're not this, you're not that. And myself did not need to hear that at the time. So let me tell you, so when I would listen to that, I would cry. Every time I listened to that, I would cry. I would be crying in the voice record, and then as I listened to myself, I'd be crying. And so it'll help for 10 minutes, but then I realized there's something that it was just telling me, this not the time. That may have gotten you so far, but Ari, this isn't the time for that. You cannot talk to yourself like that. I used to be so mad at myself because I'm like, no, you can't, you being weak right now. No, you need to get up. You need to do this. You need to take control. You got to get back on course. You got to, just being that warrior, just trying to be the warrior and not letting the divine do the divine things that was meant. And this might be what you may be going through right now. Your ego probably trying to say, you ain't nothing wrong with you. You got this. Really trying to stray you away from going within and trying to continue to lead you outwardly to to ignore your emotions and ignore your feelings and ignore what's really going on. So that message may be for someone, it may not. I hope that resonates. But yes, I used to yell at myself all the time. I'd be like, you gotta wait. And it's funny, the same thing my ego was telling me, the divine was telling me, but the divine was telling me in like a softer way, in a more inward way. My ego was telling me in a more dominant, hardcore, and nothing. I believe it serves its purpose when it's meant, right? This wasn't the time. I've done that many of years, so it was time for another perspective. It was time for another way of doing it. And this was how I went within, because the same thing my ego was telling me, it was just saying it in a more controlling way. So I would be telling myself, Ari, you gotta wake up, because I felt like I was asleep. I'm telling you, I felt like I was so asleep. I felt like I felt just drowsy. I felt just energetically depleted. I felt it just felt like a bubble of just energy that just was weighing me down. I'm gonna just keep it real. And it was just telling me. And then I saw what was going on in the world and stuff, you know, when I was talking about the trends and everything. I just felt like I was asleep. I felt like everybody was woke, because, you know, it was woke time and all this and all that. And my ego was just getting on me. You gotta wake up. You better wake up. Wake up, Ari. Wake up. Just yelling. And every time I listened to it, I'd be crying, hurting myself even more. And so, yeah, that may be just what you're going through right now. Please trust in the divine. I just don't want you to repeat the same steps. You may not be recording yourself yelling at yourself, but you may be telling yourself that you stronger than this, or the divine is one. Yeah, you are strong. You are amazing. You are strong. You are powerful. You are that. But the divine is telling you, if you're anything like me, if you've been doing this on your own so long, you've been fighting these battles so long, you don't know who to trust. You don't know who to go to. You don't even know. Divine, trust in the divine. Your ego like, divine. But I'm telling you, it's really worth it. Please go for it. Trust in the divine. Trust in a higher power, higher than you. I'm not sure who is your source. You know, I believe it's still all one. But please trust in the higher power right now. Please, please, please. The ego will give you an experience, but maybe this is not the time in your life for the ego to be here. Maybe the ego has served its purpose. Maybe the ego has served its purpose. I'm gonna pull another card. I hope that really helps someone. I really do. I really do. It says invite help. Wow. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God. Pursue me. So remember, I was talking about the ego. Remember, I was talking about the ego is done its part. You need help. And that you don't have to do this alone anymore. Remember, I was just saying that this isn't time for the ego. This is time for the divine's abundance right now. The divine's love. Divine is wanting you to show you what real love is. The divine is wanting you to show you how to really love yourself, how to really heal, how to really be the very best that you could be, and activate fire within you, you know, supernaturally, divinely, with divine guidance. Invite help. Wow. Invite the help. Invite the divine into your life right now. Please, if it may be a time to let go of that ego. It may. It really may. And please invite the help of the divine. It says, seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God. Pursue me. You can just say those words. Just say, see, I didn't have this. I did not have this. It took me a long road to get to where it was, to let go of that ego, to really just be like, and it takes courage to do this. Courage just fell out. It takes courage to do this. It takes courage to be like, look, ego. But you might not even know that that's ego. You probably just be like, look, this is enough. I'm not even doing this no more. Like, it takes courage to do this. It takes courage to say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. It takes courage to really let down that the hero cape. Oh my goodness, the hero cape. Because that's who I knew myself as I had the ego with me. I just thought I was a shero. I'm like, I can get through anything. Not this time. Divine is like, not this time. I got you right where I want you. I need this is you about to awaken for real. I'm about to show you what a real hero, or for my divine masculines, hero is. And it's really not this big public thing. This is within, and that's gonna shine outwardly if you really just gonna trust it. Please allow the divine. I'm smiling and talking because, man, it's because I'm looking back, and then I know it's someone doing this right now, because that's why I'm able to be here, and that's why I'm able to say this and know that I went through this, and know that you're going through this, and knowing that there's a greater way to do it, a higher way. I'm gonna say a higher way, a higher vibration. And it takes courage to do this. Courage on the bottom of the deck. Just simply ask, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. Let the divine pursue you. Let the divine pursue you. Are you willing to trust the divine this time? It's not going to look the ego. It's not going to look like it. I'm going to let you know right now. It's not going to look the way that it's looked before. But remember, I was talking about yesterday, the unknown, the direction will be revealed. You may not see it now. You may not see it when you started, or you may not be seeing it now. But the direction will be revealed through the divine. Please trust it. One more card. Worth. It says, you have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. You are worthy of this time. You are worthy of this love. You are worthy to let go of what no longer serves you, and give that, and go within and see what love is really truly for itself. You are worthy for the divine's help. You are worthy for the divine abundance. You are worthy to find out who you are in this time. You are worthy to let go of the people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You are worthy to purify and cleanse yourself. You are worthy to go out in nature and really set time aside and really and let the divine speak. You are worthy of this. So allow this. You are worthy of divine's help. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of it. You've been worth. First of all, even if you did not do all of this, even with the ego, even with, let's say you're worthy of it without even necessarily just having to change. You are worthy of love. You are loved regardless. You are loved regardless, and you are loved regardless. But can you believe that for yourself? Can you? Invite this help in. Invite divine to really love and help you in this time. Please. Because you are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy to find this love that is within you. And when you find this love within you, you vibrate at a higher level, and you're going to start to see love outwardly. I'm telling you. This energy going to be everywhere. It's flowing everywhere. It's flowing. Be open to it. It says awakening. This is all these steps is a part of your awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. When you let go of that ego and let divine abundance in your life and invite the help that you need, letting divine pursue you, letting God pursue you, and knowing that you are loved regardless, even if you didn't do this, that you are loved regardless, you invite the divine to help you grow. And not only grow, but you're able to listen to the instincts of the divine. You're able to listen to what you're able to hear the divine more. And remember, this goes with the purification and the cleansing. What I was telling you about, when you combine all of this, when you combine this, actually go within and be able to physically do these things yourself. Be an addition, add it. It's a part of your awakening. You're clearing out the energies that no longer serve you. You're trusting your instincts now. This is part of trusting your instincts. This is how that addition of the purification and spiritual cleansing and all that even happens, because you're starting to listen to that voice within. When you do these steps, you're able to see physically what you can do too to add to that. People, places, things be removed automatically. You don't even have to do much. You don't have to tell nobody nothing. You don't have to tell nobody nothing. The divine will, they will be removed, not forcefully, but as you align and grow higher, these people will be removed regardless. So continue to purify. Continue to know. Be honest with yourself during this awakening. It says outrageous openings. It's on the bottom of the deck. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I'm open to receive. Detaching. That goes back to the divine will be detaching and removing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. It's not forceful, but it's just going to happen automatically. And then you're going to detach from the illusions and the fears and the things that no longer serve you, that's within your mind as well. And you're opening yourself to what the divine has for you. You're receiving the true courage. You know, receiving courage and abundance and love. The truth, not illusions of fear, doubt, and worries, but what the divine really has for you. And the root is really love. And then everything else, you know, branches from it like a tree. Know that this is the right action on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to split the deck. It says surrender, true offering. I'm going to read both cards. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and return it to love. Everything I am saying is in alignment. I just ask that you get this alignment and know this for yourself. Divine is trying to shower you with abundance. So with this new moon, purify, cleanse. And if you need something to listen to, go back to that video of the I have 2 videos where you're able to meditation music. If you need something to listen to as you cleanse and purify, soak yourself in a bath, go out in nature. You can play them while you're as you're meditating or as you're just giving yourself that time that you need. So I really hope that this message resonated. Please, please, please cleanse. It's cleansing time. Please, please allow the divine abundance in your life and ask for help. Know that you are worthy in this and know that this is part of your awakening. You are awakening. Purify. Get out of nature on this new moon and know that the divine is filling you with abundance, love, truth. Let go of the old way and allow divine's way. I really hope this message resonated with you. May you have a great day. Please, please, please always ask the divine for the true discernment and the true guidance that you need. That way that these messages can flow through you in a way that is so smooth and that it gets straight to that subconscious, that heart, that soul, that spirit. That's where I want it to go. Sending you love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you so much.